यस
हम्म।
चलो ये स्टार्ट। हाँ हाँ चलो।
Fine. So quickly jump to the topics. So we'll start from the variables again. So we have so many classes already done from the Sandeep sir side. ठीक है. What I'm trying to do, I have created these 5 different types of variables. Okay. Gradually we'll spend some time to understand what is the meaning of each variable, how we are going to take care of each one, in which situation, which kind of situation we'll take the variables like this. Okay. So these two variables are said to be instance variables, and for every object there is a separate copy is going to create for these two variables. These three, the below one, are said to be as a global variable, and a single copy is going to generate for all these three. So these are class level variables or global variables, we can say that. So let's have some discussion one by one. Okay, so let's take some questions about these two variables. We all know the basics. What are these kind of variables? So whatever the question comes into your mind, just ask all of them one by one. Hello.
So why do we use like 5 kind of variables here? What is the main benefit? Why we are using instance variable, why we are using static, and why we are using constant?
Okay, good. Any other questions?
Like above two are class level variables,
No,
but
above two are instance variables. They're said to be instance variable. They are not a class level.
instance level variable, but
Mhm.
read only can be set at once, so it can be a constant variable for that object, right?
Hmm.
Uh, but how it is differ with static one, because both are static read only and read only.
Okay, one by one. Let me
Prabhas sir,
explain this one. Uh-huh.
sorry to interrupt you. Mahinder here. So, sir,
Mhm.
I read somewhere that constant is internally is static.
Mhm.
So, what is the actual difference between constant and static one?
Mhm. Okay.
Is there
Next.
any difference?
I understand your question. Next.
Prabhat, I would rather interested to understand how we can elaborate and differentiate, or rather, I would say, explain them in the live scenarios. And in addition to this, if I broke them into the assembly way, if I break them in
Okay.
the assembly, how they actually represent in that, I would say, metadata kind of a thing.
Mhm. Okay. Or what else?
How we can initialize read-only variable n number of times in the constructor. means
Mhm.
example for that, like we can change its value n number of times in the same constructor.
Mhm.
So example for that, like how we can change.
और बात कॉल किया गया
नहीं नहीं
ठीक है ठीक बात होगी।
okay, so first I'll take up these two. Instance variables simply means it will going to create a separate copy. What it mean? Suppose I'm going to create 5 objects, 5 different objects. So those data which are personal to that particular object. Suppose 5 employees are joining today in any organization, right? EMP1, rather I will say EMP1. So think about it, the values, whatever data for any particular employee is is a separate data for that particular employee only. जैसे कि उसका CV, all the details available in his CV. So whatever data is having the employees the separate copy of for that particular employee only. It is not going to match with someone else. Rather, जब तक कि वो डेटा उसके ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से रिलेटेड नहीं है. Got it? अगर किसी एम्प्लॉय ने CSE ज्वाइन किया या HCL ज्वाइन किया तो जितना भी डेटा HCL के लिए है मींस द डेटा विच इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू HCL, those data are only common to all of the employee. जैसे कि HCL का CEO जो भी होगा वो सबके लिए है. HCL का स्टार्ट डेट, since which year it's born, let's find out. Who are the founders, who are the board of directors, how many cities they are working, how many countries they are dealing with, how many clients they have. These informations are related to the class, I mean related to the organization. Those are not meant to be declared as an instance variable. Why? Unnecessary वो सारे के सारे इंफॉर्मेशन हम रिडंडेंटली यूज करेंगे फिर हर ऑब्जेक्ट के साथ. यू गॉट माय पॉइंट? उन सारे इंफॉर्मेशन का इन ऑब्जेक्ट के साथ कोई लेना देना नहीं है. रेदर आई वुड से उन सारे इंफॉर्मेशन का एक सिंगल कॉपी जनरेट होना चाहिए और वही सिंगल कॉपी शेयर्ड होना चाहिए अमंग डिफरेंट ऑब्जेक्ट्स. वाई सो? क्योंकि कल को अगर कोई एक अपडेट, सपोज सीओ चेंज हो गया या नंबर ऑफ क्लाइंट्स इंक्रीज कर गया या डिक्रीज कर गया, one update is sufficient to reflect the updated value to all other objects. Getting my point?
Yes. Yes.
So instance means the data which is only reflected to you. Suppose I'm as an employee joining to some company. So what data should this class have as a instance variables? अब इंस्टेंस में भी दो टाइप के हैं, एक रीड ओनली, एक नॉर्मल इंस्टेंस वेरिएबल. इसको डिफरेंशिएट करते हैं. अभी लीव अबाउट ऑल दीज थ्री, जस्ट फोकस ऑन दीज टू. नॉर्मल इंस्टेंस वेरिएबल में हम उस टाइप का डेटा रखेंगे जो एन नंबर ऑफ टाइप हम अपडेट कर सके. जैसे कि हमारा क्वालिफिकेशन कल को बढ़ जाएगा, नंबर ऑफ ईयर ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस कल को बढ़ जाएगा, सैलरी जो चेंज हो सकता है, विच इज नॉट फिक्स्ड राइट नाउ, विच इज नॉट फिक्स्ड. Those kind of data should be marked as this kind of, means without read only. Read only will only participate on those type of value which is never be going to change. Suppose, in fact, this is also the employee ID is not going to change. Name is not going to change. All these information should be read only. So I'd say rather salary. Sorry.
So, Prabhat, you mean to say that those data in going to change anytime, so we need to keep in instance variable.
Mhm. 1 second, sir. Tell me, come again.
I would like to say that I would like
Mhm.
to confirm from you that instance variable, basically we put the data, those data are going to change or related to any personal thing. So we can keep in instance variable.
In instance variable also we have two types of things: a normal instance variable
What?
and read only instance variable. So
So read
whatever
only
data,
means
I'll tell you, whatever data is meant for change, I mean that is uh, ये ओवर होने वाला है क्या अभी 7 मिनट्स में? देन सर को इन्फॉर्म करना पड़ेगा, ही इज ओनली द पर्सन हु कैन रिपीट दिस मीटिंग,
7 minutes में होने वाला है, होने वाला
राइट?
है।
अब
एनीवेज,
प्रभात सर,
हाँ हाँ,
तो जो फ्रिक्वेंटली चेंजेबल डेटा होता है वो हम इंस्टेंस वेरिएबल में रखते हैं
वो इंस्टेंस
और
वेरिएबल रखेंगे. फ्रीक्वेंटली
हाँ तो
चेंज प्लस,
तो
सुनो सुनो सुनो, 1 सेकेंड, नॉट ओनली
हाँ
फ्रीक्वेंटली चेंज, frequently change and that information is related to particular object only, a separate copy.
ये
frequently
ये
change इधर भी है, इधर भी है.
सर वो क्लास लेवल है ना,
हाँ वो
वो
क्लास लेवल है,
ग्लोबल
वो यूनिक की बात
ग्लोबल
नहीं कर रहे हैं.
हाँ वो
So
ग्लोबल
let's
हो गया
talk about
इसकी
only data which is going to participate for giving the information about the employee, particular employee. अगर 5 different employee है तो किस टाइप, मतलब क्या इंफॉर्मेशन हम कीप कर रहे हैं अपने पास फॉर दोज एम्प्लॉइज. वो इन्फॉर्मेशन जैसे कि फॉर्म मिल गया है भरने के लिए, राइट? जब भी हम कोई कंपनी ज्वाइन करते हैं, 5 पेज का फॉर्म भरते हैं, राइट? ऑल दोज इन्फॉर्मेशन, सो दोज सेपरेट forms are given to each employee. In that form there are two types of data, which some data are fixed, which is not going to change. Some data are participated to be changed, means अभी पर्टिकुलर टाइम पे कुछ और वैल्यू है, आफ्टर सम कैलकुलेशन, आफ्टर सम point of change, it is going to be changed. I mean that can be changed easily. How we will change, that is different thing, but that is willing to change. रीड ओनली वेरिएबल हम ओनली उसको रखेंगे जो एक बार हम जिसको कैलकुलेट करके असाइन कर दें, that is not going to change, but it will also create a separate copy for each, not a single copy, separate copy for per object. मीन्स 1 कॉपी पर ऑब्जेक्ट. अगर 5 ऑब्जेक्ट हमने क्रिएट किया तो 5 वेरिएबल, 5 कॉपी इन दोनों वेरिएबल की क्रिएट होगी, इन दोनों की भी
Like
5 कॉपी क्रिएट होगी.
employee ID for each employee.
हाँ, बट एम्प्लॉय आईडी वी कैन से दैट इट इज नॉट चेंजेबल. आई मीन एम्प्लॉय आईडी एक बार जो रहता है वो 10 साल तक वही रहता है, राइट? इवन आवर डेजिग्नेशन कैन चेंज बट एम्प्लॉय आईडी नेवर चेंज. सो इंट एम्प्लॉय आईडी. हेलो
तो सर
हेलो,
जो सर हेलो,
टेल मी.
तो सर इंस्टेंस वेरिएबल, अभी इंस्टेंस वेरिएबल की बात कर रहा था, तो उसमें भी हम दो जगह सेग्रीगेट करते हैं वेरिएबल्स को. फर्स्ट
राइट
जो कि उस वेरिएबल के लिए फ्रिक्वेंटली चेंजेबल होंगे, सेकंड
राइट
जो उस वेरिएबल के लिए एक बार असाइन कर दिए वो परमानेंटली उस ऑब्जेक्ट की लाइफ तक वो यूज होंगे
yes
एज ए परमानेंट फॉर दैट ऑब्जेक्ट,
hmm
स्पेसिफिक ऑब्जेक्ट। लाइक आपने एम्प्लॉय आईडी बोला, और जैसे हम नाम भी चेंज नहीं होगा, वो यूज कर सकते हैं। एंड द क्लास लेवल वेरिएबल वो जेनरिक हो जाएंगे, जितने भी ऑब्जेक्ट उस क्लास से बनेंगे एक उसके लिए। लाइक जैसे आपने बोला था एस्टेब्लिशमेंट ईयर ऑफ द कंपनी, और सीईओ ऑफ द नेम ऑफ द सीईओ ऑफ द कंपनी।
hmm
एम आई करेक्ट सर?
perfect. But organization related details, we never keep it as a read only, normal read only. Organizational details always going inside these any of these category. Why I don't wanted to keep them
Because common
in
for
this
all.
category? Yes, because I don't because memory management is another thing, right? That is fine. If you wanted to keep it here, that's fine. But in that case, if any changes occurred at organization level, you have to be make sure all the objects have need to be updated. तो कितना टास्क बढ़ गया? सपोज एक एक फंक्शन हम यूज करते हैं किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन लेवल डेटा को चेंज करने के लिए, अगेन दैट फंक्शन नीड टू बी कॉल्ड बाय ईच एंड एवरी ऑब्जेक्ट. So data will not be remain same for all those objects if we are not going to update for each of the objects. You got my point?
यस सर, गॉट इट, थैंक यू।
हाँ, क्योंकि एम्प्लॉई पर्टिकुलर ऑब्जेक्ट रिलेटेड डेटा हम उस मेथड को कॉल करके या बाय एनी हाउ there are so many places by which we can change the data. That's a different thing. But data which is related to a particular object or particular employee should be keep in these categories. That's it.
Instance variable create the relevant copies, and read only variable creates a separate copy. Right?
These both are create the separate copy. These
Acha,
both are
ठीक
going
है.
to create a separate copy. These two categories are both are going to create a separate copy. Okay, suppose करो हमने 5 6 लिया ना वेरिएबल. ये दिख रहा है क्या स्क्रीन पे?
यस सर, दिख रहा है।
हाँ दिख रहा है.
6 ब्लॉक्स मैंने बनाए. क्यों? क्योंकि we have 6 different instance variables. ये this is for object 1, मतलब E1. What data we are going to store here? Salary, year of experience, ठीक है, designation, EID, date of joining or date of birth, joining date and birth date. Similarly, this whole copy, a separate copy is going to create here for E2. In this case, we have 6 different 1 2 3 4 5 6. In this case, we have 6 different variables. अगर ज्यादा होगा तो ये blocks ज्यादा बनेंगे, अगर कम होगा तो कम. Right now, I am not considering all these 3. Just we'll talk later about these 3. Just consider only these 6 variables right now. Here, this first 3 can be changed n number of times, and these last 3 can only be changed by normal constructor. इसको हम रिमूव कैसे करते हैं?